Hey, Ocean Church! We love seeing how God is moving through His people, and today we're celebrating two incredible ways that's happening right now. First, Serve My City is coming up, and we're sitting down with our outreach coordinator, Diane, to talk about the heart behind this event, share some amazing stories, and walk through the impact we get to make together. Then, we're continuing our series, What's God Been Doing in Your Life, with a special Young Adults edition. This ministry is made up of a range of people, from college students to young professionals, young families, and more, all in different seasons but pursuing the same thing, a deeper walk with Jesus. We asked some of them to share how God has been moving in their lives, and we can't wait for you to hear it. Let's start with our conversation about Serve My City.
Well, we're here with Diane, who is our outreach coordinator, and we're talking about Serve My City. Diane, why don't you tell us a little bit about the heart and vision behind Serve My City?
Sure. Serve My City is a wonderful church-wide event where we give the congregation an opportunity to go out into our community and literally live beyond themselves. And so we have many opportunities within the church, but we can go outside the four walls and connect with our local outreach partners that are in our community. And with Jesus as our example, he certainly didn't just stay put. He went out and he met people's needs, and he loved deeply, and he loved well, and he really helped fulfill some of the needs that people had.
Yeah, I love that. One of the things that I wanted to kind of just give you the chance to talk about is some of the stories and experiences that you've seen or heard in your, 4 years of being part of local outreach here at the church?
Yeah. So one story that comes to mind is Alex. It was her first day at our church, and she saw Serve My City being promoted, and she thought, I would like to sign up for that. She registered, showed up the very next week, and it was such a joy to meet her. I was on the same project, helping to clean a woman's home, an elderly woman's home, through Love Inc. And she was so in awe that she had an opportunity to use her gifts through her church. And it was such a joy then to see her afterwards. She got plugged into local outreach and also started getting involved in our nursing home ministry and met a lot of new people and new friends.
I love that, Diane. I think it's great to hear Alex's story and how she got plugged in. Why don't you tell me a little bit about how our local partners have responded and reacted to Serve My City volunteers going and helping out, being those hands and feet of Jesus?
One partnership that comes to mind is our Immokalee Pregnancy Center. We've had opportunities to go and serve on projects that are on their to-do list. Like recently, they just needed a deep cleaning, washing windows and washing carpets, cleaning their bathrooms, just things that they have not been able to do. They're so busy taking care of their clients, and to be able to offer that to them just gives them some breathing space and clean space at that. And it's an opportunity for us to love on them and to strengthen our relationship with Immokalee Pregnancy Center, that we just love what they do in their community.
That's awesome. Now, shifting gears a little bit to this upcoming Serve My City, it's April 26th. Everybody's going to come gather at our Cerro campus, and they have an opportunity to serve on a variety of different projects. So why don't you talk a little bit about some of the different projects that are available for them?
So at Serve My City, we like to offer projects that are for everyone. Whether you're young or old, we have a project for you. So if you like playing with children and playing outdoor games and doing a Bible story, we have Covered Wagon Kids Camp, which is right down the street. We also have an opportunity to go to the Immokalee Pregnancy Center to do a deep clean of their office space. We also have an opportunity to partner with Midwest Food Bank and help package food that will ultimately be part of their disaster relief packs and go out into their food pantries. We'll be serving at Habitat for Humanity doing construction work. So whether you have experience or not in construction, they will teach you right on the spot. And it's wonderful to be a part of a build that will be serving a family for years to come. And in the lobby, we're going to have some tables set up for arts and craft activities. These are crafts that are going to be going with our mission team to Iberia, Missouri this summer. And these are crafts that will help the team with Vacation Bible School to the community that they are serving.
That's awesome. I think there's definitely a lot of different projects that people can be a part of, families can be a part of. So that's so exciting. Diane, how do people register?
So we've made registration easy. Just go to our website at oceanchurch.com/serve my city, or you can use the QR code. It'll take you to the registration page, and there you have an opportunity to sign up for what project you would like and show up at 8:30 on Saturday, April 26th.
Thank you, Diane, so much for joining us and spending some time with us, talking through the heart and vision behind Serve My City, a sneak peek into the Serve My City coming up on April 26th. We can't wait to see what happens on that one.
Thank you, Juan.
Serve My City is such a powerful way to partner with the work of God in people's lives. And the best part, you get to be a part of it. We're gathering on April 26th to serve alongside our outreach partners and make a real impact in our city. Signing up is simple. Just scan the QR code on screen to register today. Whether you're creating crafts, cleaning, packing, or playing with kids, every act of service makes a difference. Now, let's hear from some of our young adults as they share how God is moving in their lives.
Been walking with the Lord now for about 5 years. He's changed me tremendously. I was scared of the future, scared of my past. I was ashamed of who I was. Didn't know what God was actually going to do with me once I gave my life to Him. But when I tell you He's done so much, that more than I can ever ask, I'm so blessed and appreciative.
The Lord right now is showing me what it looks like to spend time with Him and what He wants to do in my life, and just that even in the mess and in the chaos of what life feels like sometimes, He's faithful through it all, and that He's going to work it all for the good.
He's been teaching me how the body of Christ is so vital. Just being back after a 5-day trip, and I have just been needing the body of Christ so much, and just ministering to me, helping me to just grow deeper in my faith, to help get to the roots of some of the biggest obstacles that I've had to face in my life. And God is just so good.
The better question is, what hasn't God been doing for me and young adults? I feel at home here. I moved back from Tampa forever ago, and since coming back here, this has been my home. This is where I come for life, for joy, and for friendship in general. This has been the place where I've been encouraged and comforted to do so, and it's just been a beautiful experience thanks to what God has done.
Ocean family, we love seeing what God is doing through Southwest Florida, through our serving, and through the people right here in Ocean Church. We're excited for what's ahead and believing that God is going to move in a powerful way today. Service is about to begin. Let's lean in together.